Got one here, and this is a bit of a different one. I've been looking at the thumbs and trying to see the correlation. Now I have got some good evidence, but I've just spotted this one. This is what I've been telling you. This is known as the murderer's thumb, or club thumb, or some there's a proper name for it, but I forgot it. Now, when you're looking at all these people around you, and they've got this club thumb or hitchhiker's thumb that's, you know, excessively got a massive bend on it. I know some people have flexible thumbs and some people don't, but this is what I'm like going to start pointing out. It don't matter what sort of stuff it is, they seem to have the necks and the eyes and these stuff, and you look at what jobs they do and where they are, and you'll start to notice a correlation between this sort of stuff. And when I was at school, there was a teacher that always, in a science class, always wanted us to put his hands up and thumbs up and stick his tongues out and roll them and see who could and couldn't do it. And it was like, it took me years to think, why were he always asking every single, you know, time we were on this subject, he'd get us all to do it, like he knew that he were looking for something, or he knew something were there, when they were asking us to put his hands out and his thumbs up and stick his tongues out and all that sort of stuff. So you know, there's more to this sort of stuff. Why would they call, you know, that thumb that guy had murderer's thumb? Now, they say that it was because there was a correlation between people murdering people and having that sort of a clubbed thumb. Well, that is quite, you know, a big correlation to spot that, for them to come out and say that you know, that's the reason why they called it murderer's thumb. You know, it's a bit sort of, you know, coincidental that these sorts of names are given to these sorts of things on people. See, that looks like a bit of an odd one there, doesn't it? Look how flat it looks there. But yeah, you know, calling it murderer's thumb, it's like you know, it's like Indians, you know, Red Indians, that, you know, when they met each other, they put their hands up and say how, right? Well, that a way to actually, you know, distinguish between all these different tribes of people, the Canaanites and what have you, that we're told about. You know, is it, you know, say it's Sampanku eyes is, you know, to look in someone's eyes and see if they're possessed, and that were a way that the Israelites used to be able to see, you know, look in people's eyes and see if they were possessed or whatever. But there does seem to be some sort of correlation between the thumbs and these people on telly and certain jobs that they do. You know, and I'm not having, you know, these palmistry people, oh well, this is that personality. You know, well, you know, it might be that personality, but it seems to be a bit odd that these sorts of anomalies are on these people with super bendy thumbs, flexible thumbs and what have you. I've got enough to, you know, to show you that this stuff just isn't one-offs.